So now it's December 7th, 1492. And as Bayaku is Venus, see her on the horizon, things don't feel right. Everything feels a little bit different, a little bit strange, but you don't know why. But you shrug it off and you go to your nearest river or your freshwater well to take your daily bath. You then probably gather with your family members, females or males, depending on what you are, to get some paint on. You decide that, you know what, I'm going to visit my conuco, check things out. So what are some of the plants and some of the birds that you would see? So something you might see is una ana, a flower. Or maybe you have ananas, a lot of flowers. Just wanting to interject that la rosa de Valladolid is la flor nacional de la República Dominicana. And this flower is produced on a tuna o un cactus. You know what loves Ana? El colibrí, en Taino, el guaní. Or you might see a tanamá, una mariposa. La tatagua es una mariposa that comes out at night. I have a feeling that like bats and owls, the Tainos might have associated this butterfly with the dead. You might also see a legendary bird, el intirí, or as part of the legend, Inriri Caubabayel, the carpenter bird. In Taino legend, he plays a role in forming women. In my next episode, I'll cover all about Taino legends. I loved seeing this little bird while I lived in DR. This is el jajabi, el perico. This bird, also very common, el catey. Le decimos periquito allá. And if you know these by other names, it's perfectly fine, normal. Remember that even among the Taínos, there were different ethnicities, so there's different names for the same birds. La cua, I remember seeing these a couple of times. I love the tail. A predator bird might fly by. This is one of them, la cuyaya. I personally don't remember this bird, but este es el chicuí. This one's a little difficult to say. Este era el guaycaica. Guaycaica. También conocido como el pájaro bobo. Otra ave de rapiña, in other words, a predator bird, el guaraguao. Muchos conocen el guaraguao. This beautiful little bird is el cuatini, ave nacional de Cuba. So this little bird I remember very well. It is super territorial, and that's why the scientific name is Tyrant Dominican. Pero en Taíno se conocía como el guatibín. Y me recuerdo que allá le decían el petigre, algo así. Esta no la vi afuera, pero la vi muchas veces de mascota o as a pet. Esta es la cotorra, pero en Taíno, la iguaca. My mom don't like these. El múcaro, the owl. This little bird you would see mostly in lakes and swamps, but maybe there's a lake nearby your conuco. Esta es la tigua. And there were the ducks everywhere, so this one was called la yaguasa. It was very common on the island.